Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Adi here. So today we are going to discuss about the new fund offering, that is Kotak Business Cycle Fund. So we'll check should we invest in this, or what are the fees, and what is the minimum investment, or any other alternative fund to this fund. So let's the video get started. Okay, so let's discuss what is actually business cycle fund. So basically, normally your equity fund manager will always follow a bottom up strategy. That is, so it's basically first look into your fundamental of a company and then a sector. Okay, so that is the normal strategy when your fund manager try to invest. But in this case, if you see, this is business cycle fund, the fund manager is just do the opposite. So here it will identify the sector which is expected to be a turnaround in their own business cycle. So it's the opposite of your normal equity fund and all those things. So this is an business cycle fund. So let's check out its details. So if you see the NFO, it started from 7th of September and 21st September is the last date of its end date. So you can see the objective is to generate long-term appreciation by investing predominantly in equity and equity related security, with focus on riding business cycle through dynamic allocation between various sectors and stocks. So basically it's choose sectors which is expected to grow instead of a company which is having fundamentals. So if you see, the SIP amount is minimum 500 you can start, lump sum you can start minimum 5,000. So let's go to the official page and check. So you can see here why should we invest, because of the business cycle fund. So this is the cycle. So if let's say the sector is expected to grow, then they will invest in that sector. So this is how business cycle fund your operates. So these are the document, you can check it out. So if you want to invest, so you can see the benchmark is Nifty 500 and the fund manager is Pankaj Tibrewal for the equity side, and Abhishek Vishen for the debt. So as I already discussed, 5,000 is your minimum investment lump sum and 500 is your in SIP. So exit load, you can see 10% of initial investment within 1 year. So no redemption. So if you invest, let's say 5,000 you are investing as a lump sum, let's say you redeem 10%, which is let's say your 500, then there will be no charge. So but after that, okay, so you can see the exit load, the redemption and switch up to 10% initially. So let's say if you invest 5,000 currently lump sum, within 1 year if you trying to invest redeem 500 rupees, then there will be no charge. If more than 500, let's say that is 10%, then you have to give 1% exit load. So if you exit after 1 year, then there will be no exit load. So that is what is the exit load is. And if you see riskometer, it is obviously very high because it's an equity fund. So now let's discuss should we invest in this or not. Okay, so generally I would suggest normally don't invest in NFOs, because if there is an alternative you can invest in that, because new fund you don't know, if you invest let's say in a lump sum here, then tomorrow market this fund doesn't grow, the fund manager may not choose the right sector, or the fund goes down, market goes down, then this will be your lump sum will be goes down the return. Then you have to wait for lots of months once the market recover, and then all those things. So we have to see the past performance before investing, because there are other funds also. Business cycle fund, if you try to invest, then you can invest here, Tata Business Cycle Growth Fund, which is giving good return, because this one I have already invested. This one started in 2021. So you can see the SIP you can start is 150, minimum is your 5,000. This is also giving a good return, you can see here. So last 1 year 9.5%, overall from the inception 12.6%. So that's what I'm talking about. I already got some good return in this fund. So if you are trying to invest in business cycle related fund, then you can try out Tata Business Cycle instead of doing a investing in a NFO. So if still you want to invest in NFO, so my suggestion will be you started with SIP, because lump sum if you invest, if market goes down like the last time after the fund of Tata Business Cycle started, then the market goes down, then it took time for me to recover because I invested in lump sum. So I'll suggest if you are trying to invest here, then do an SIP and start investing. You can use Kubera or any other app to start investing in NFO. So remember the end date is 21st of September. So I hope you are it is clear for you to whether you want to invest in this fund or not, or you can check out the Tata Business Cycle Fund. So I hope this video is really helpful. So thank you everyone. Bye.